Hey everyone, welcome to Bickering Book Reviews. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Becky.
And today we're talking about Love and Luck by Jenna Welch. I got it through Edelweiss.
I think I got it through Edelweiss.
Okay. So this book is about Addie, who is visiting Ireland with her family because her aunt, who's on a reality show, is getting married in this destination wedding in Ireland. But kind of leading up to the summer wedding, something wonky happened with Addie's secret boyfriend, who actually has like connections to her brother. And so now something troublesome has happened and she's broken up with the boyfriend, and the brother wants her to tell her parents something. We're not really quite sure what. It's part of the mystery. Anyway, they get into a fight. They're supposed to go visit Lena from the first book, Love and Gelato, in Italy for the summer, but plans get changed basically because Ian, her older brother, decides to be a jerk pants. I mean, well, that's up to interpretation. Anyway, so they're taking a road trip across Ireland to visit different sites as they relate to a band that is performing their last hurrah, and Ian wants to kind of see the different sites, and so they're with one of Ian's friends, Rowan, who lives in Ireland, and craziness, love, and romance ensues. I mean, right? That's not like giving anything away.
That's basically the book.
Like, because, well, and that's the thing, like with romance books. Like, I never know if it's a spoiler to kind of give away who the romantic entanglement is or not.
I feel like with this one you know, because there's only two boys, so it's either Rowan or it's her brother.
And it's
that's
not her brother.
It's an entirely different book. So, like, this book just, like, never grabbed me. It was never bad. It was never good. It just was, like, there.
I can agree with that, and I can also agree, and the thing is, for me, though, it was really kind of hard to see the romantic relationship, especially because I kept, like, shipping the older brother and the friend. Like, I kept thinking that they had, like, this secret romance. Like, I really thought that that's what was going to end up happening, but it didn't. But I never really felt any feelings growing. And I thought, well, maybe something more would be happening with the ex-boyfriend, but nothing really happened with that.
The whole thing with the ex-boyfriend was not really needed.
No.
No.
And it wasn't developed enough that, like, you felt strongly one way or another. I mean, I guess I should feel strongly one way or another just by what ended up happening, but, like, I don't.
Well, and, like, I mean, the book is based in Ireland. And I think that's supposed to be part of the, like, allure. And I liked those parts because I had been almost everywhere they visited. But then I'm like, if you hadn't been there, are they well described?
Yeah, I don't
mean,
know.
The Cliffs of Moher, thinking about it, I don't think she really did describe the Cliffs of Moher. And that's a beautiful...
I guess I would have to say that they weren't described well because I found myself looking up pictures of these places. I did look up pictures as I was reading the book. However, I think the best part of this book was the kind of the guide, the heartbroken... Right. The heartbroken kind of tour guide book that she was reading. I thought it was funny. I thought it was interesting. And I think it had more character than the rest of the book.
Well, in thinking about it, honestly, I think the problem, this is a weak main character. And this book was delayed for over a year. This book, remember when we went to our library?
Oh, yeah, it totally was.
Yeah, it's been delayed for over a year. And so if you delay a book for like a year, it needs to be kabam. And it was just kind of like, oh.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, until you said her name, I couldn't remember the main character's name. And that's not a good sign. That's not wonderful. Yeah.
Well, the other thing I do want to mention, though, you don't have to read the first
you don't have to
book
read Love and
to understand the second. I didn't read the first one. I am currently reading it. And honestly, if you liked the first one, though, I think you'll like the second one. It's very reminiscent of that. Like,
well, and you don't...
And neither, I think, are kabam for me.
No.
But if you enjoyed it, like if for you as a reader you liked it, then you will like both.
Well, I would say it's a nice, gentle read for like a 13, 14-year-old, except what happened to her with the other boy makes it not a gentle read. We should just rate it.
Okay. All right, so our rating scale goes from 5 unicorns down to 2 unicorns, and if it was sucktacular, it is a horse and gets no horn. Where are you at?
I think I'm at a 3, but I think the only reason I'm at a 3 is because I had visited all those places. And that's the other thing, like, their big tour is basically the tour you get when you book the, like, one day going on a coach and having the tour guide show you the most of Ireland, because that's how I saw so much of it.
I'm also at a 3 because I am also kind of connected to the setting.
Yeah.
Not that I've been there, but that's really what kind of grabbed me. So that's where we're at.
Yep. So see you later.
Bye.
Bye.